Students of academics and competitive exams of English, today our topic is Model Auxiliary Might. In this lecture number 4, English version lecture students, we are going to understand where we can use might. Students, the tense of might represents present and future. But sometimes we use might in past. We will study all these points and we will study more than that. Let's begin with point number 1. To express a remote possibility. Students, let's understand what is the remote. The meaning of the word remote. Remote means something that displays or shows or expresses something of distant places. Remote possibility. Now here the word remote means less chances. Students, whenever we have less chances of some happenings, then we use might. We have used blue color to express the reason of using might, and the sentence is he is careless, that is written in blue color. He might pass. It means the less chances of his passing is because of his carelessness. Blue color represents reason of using might, and might is written in red color, and rest part of the sentence is used in black color. He is careless. The result of his carelessness makes his passing on very low hope, on very low probability. That's why whenever we have less probability, low chances, we use might. To express dissatisfaction or uncertainty. Students, dissatisfaction and uncertainty reflects from sentence number 1 2, and this sentence is sentence number 2 is somewhat similar to sentence number 1, but actually there is something different. To express dissatisfaction, you might be more caring regarding his health. The speaker wants to convey the message that he doesn't agree with the fact that you are able to care somebody, and he disapproves your ability. That's why you might be more caring. It means the speaker's opinion is you are not proper to care somebody. So here might shows disapproval, dissatisfaction, less chances. That's why our sentence is you might be more caring regarding his health. It means the opinion of the writer is he don't think that you will be able to care somebody, because might shows is or will be or shall be. You will be able, the speaker thinks that you will be able to care somebody. You can think any one of these two. According to the situation, it is based on the sense of the sentence. In sentence number 3, to express wish in indirect speech. Suppose whenever you write, he said to me, may you live long, may you be prosper, then you change he wished that, and after that you write subject first in assertive sentence because you change in assertive. He wished that, and you change may into might because of your principal clause in past. Principal clause being in past, then your sentence is he wished that he might live long. Students, in this way sometimes students think that we do this only when we have word wished. No, it is not so. You can have some other word similar to wish that represents hope and wish. They hoped that I might be prosper soon. In if I say this sentence, speak this sentence in direct, it will be they hoped, inverted commas begin, I may be prosper. Then this may is changed into might. Now come to the next rule. To express purpose. Whenever we have something on purpose, students, we use may or might. You have gone through in conjunctions. After so that you may use may or might. He went to the market. This went is in past. It means the first part, you can say the clause that is written before so that is in past, then you use might. If it is in present, you use may. He went to the market, so he might purchase some essential goods or anything. Now One more thing is there. If you do not want to write so, that will do. It means you can also write the same sentence in this way. He went to the market that he might purchase some essential goods will also do. It's right. In question number 5, in clauses of concession adverse action, students, when we do something but there is no result, in such a condition we say concession or adverse action. Try as she might, she could not persuade him to join army. Here could is not related to might. Could shows imagination, and we will teach this in the lecture of could. Try as she might. Try as she might means if she wants to try, she can many times. Yes, the sense of this try as she might means if she wants to try, she can, but she will not be able to make him join the army. This is the sense. But in this rigid expression, try as she might, in this expression you will use might. When you are not able to do something this, and you put something, some sentence to show some adverse situation, you use try as she, try as he might. Students, in number 6, in that clause simply noun clause. Also it is similar to the example of wish, but that is based on wish and it is not based on wish. If you have any sentence, any clause, not any clause, if you have noun clause, then you use might in place of may. He told me that he might come then. You know the rules of direct and indirect properly. If I wrote this sentence into a direct form, I will say he said to me, inverted commas begin, he may come now. And I did this now in indirect form, he told me that he might come then. In conditional sentence, students, you know the rule. If you poured hot water into it, it might break. Some students, generally students know, if we use second form, if we use would in place of will, should in place of shall, but students, if we have chances and probability, we use might in place of may. Means the condition is in case of pouring hot water, into some pot, it will break, it may break, because we are denoting chances, that's why we use might in place of will. Then I change may into might. Our sentence has become, if you poured hot water. Because of this past poured, we use might in place of may. Students, in the last expression, in the last rule, past of might, unreal result. That didn't happen. If you had not saved money, you might have suffered. It means it is unreal situation. You saved money, it is good. But in case you don't save money, but this expression is to display the past unreal events. You might have suffered, it means you have not suffered. But in case of not saving money, the probability was that you get suffering. So then students, if you had, had plus third form, you use might have plus third form in your expression. Okay, I am repeating it. In case you have had plus third form with if or unless, you use might plus have plus third form, because might have represents an action that happened in past. This is the real past of might. Then students, we can say past of might is might have. Might have is used when the action is done in past, has been done in past. But you use may and might when you want to say something related to present and future. Students, I hope you have gone through this lecture very well, and you will also watch the lecture based on a translation based on might. Students, if you like this lecture, please like, share and subscribe our channel RSC Classes of English Language, and comment in your comment box if you have any query and if you have any suggestion to make us better. You please keep on watching. We will prepare some other lectures based on models. So thanks.